Hi, I am organizing my trimester schedule today to make sure that I stay on top of all of my assignments while I am a full-time graduate and clinic intern. And I'm just going to take you along and show you how I set up my Google Calendar, so let's go.
The first thing I do is open up Google Calendar on my Mac, and I open my iPad to the syllabus for whatever class I'm going to be doing first. Next thing I do is scroll to the bottom of the syllabus. That's just because this is usually where my teachers like to put their calendars for the course. Sometimes they'll have a separate document and I can open that on its own, but most of the time it's all the way at the bottom anyway. This next part is pretty easy. If anything, it's just a little time consuming the more classes you have. I just take the dates that are in the syllabus calendar and put them right into my calendar, and I color code them as I go. I like to use red for exams and quizzes, also anything that's like super important to know. I use pink for OSCEs and practicals that I have to do. Lavender I really only use for days that school is closed or I know that I'm going to be out of town for some reason. This is basically it. I just do this again and again for all of the classes. Once I finish putting the entire class schedule in, I just take a few minutes to ensure that I didn't miss anything important. If you want, you can always open up all the syllabi in different tabs so it's available and you know exactly which ones are left to do, rather than just trying to remember which classes you've already done. After I've done all of my classes, I basically just like to look through and see when my busy periods are going to be. Because I have to schedule part 2 and 3 of my board examinations during this time frame, I want to make sure that I am looking at the dates to make sure that I'm not going to double book myself or put the board's examinations on the week when I know it's going to be super busy for me.
The rest of this video is literally just me filling out my physical calendar that stays by my desk, so if you would like to keep watching, please feel free to. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you will stick around and watch me figure out what in the world I am doing this trimester. Bye!